Hi everyone, this is Rick from RJB Art Studio. I'm going to be doing my son's new purchased home. He just bought a home, well, in Haverhill, Massachusetts anyway. It's no big deal where it is, but so what I did was I set up this easel. It's I guess it's a Linda Newton easel, and it's made specifically for, I don't know, on the go, because it's very lightweight and stuff. So, but I just had an idea. I'm going to use it because I never even used it yet. I'm going to use it for this purpose here. I have a projector set up. Can't see that yet, but it's blowing the image over here from a computer on my desk over there. And it, you know, I want to get this as accurate as possible. So this is why I'm doing this. I have a 22 by 28 canvas here, stretched canvas, and I'm going to be using that. What I'm going to do now is going to start a sketch, and we're going to take it from there. I want to just try to get it as close as possible, just the outlines and, you know, and the windows where they're located, and some lines where actually it's mulch. And I'm not going to probably take out this picnic table. I don't know if you can see that. I doubt you can, but it's kind of blurry even for me because that's the best I can get it. But I had to make it fit this image, so on my desktop I had to shrink it down. So hopefully I can, you know, you guys can get a little from this too, because this is a very rare occasion when I actually do this type of you know, like, you might call it cheating or whatever, but all I know is I want to get an accurate image of the house, and that's one way to do it. There's many ways to do it, and, you know, our forefathers or whatever, you know, the masters, they used to do this way. So it's nothing to be ashamed of, and I'm not actually using a ruler. I should be doing that possibly, but I just want to get the rough, you know, ideas of where these windows go and all the corners. So. Meanwhile, I am filming for my new SL3, Canon Rebel SL3, and I'm very happy with that camera. It's on a tripod, and obviously, and I have a, I can't think of the name of I just bought a Bayer microphone, and that's, it's actually, you know, shoots it out. So hopefully you can hear me good, because I am a good 10 feet away from the camera. So, all right, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna start up here, and these are eaves for the house. It's again, I'm just gonna kind of do some lines, and we'll see. Hopefully, it comes out. Then later, I'm gonna take it to the desk and finish it up. Oh, actually, to the other easel. I may be able to do it on this easel possibly, but it never, like, it's kind of bouncy, so. So I just want to get the outer edges. Because these pits, it's going to be done in acrylic. I may even do a little oil for the trees and the sky. I'm not sure, and the mulch. I'm not sure yet. It may be a mix of both. But of course, I'm doing acrylic first, and then I can go over it with the oil. I am leaning on this a little. Hopefully, it doesn't fall apart because it's. Let's see what happens there. Yeah, it's moving, so I don't want it to move either. So I'm doing under the eaves. I'm going to get a ruler later, I believe. Just for now, I want to see where these go. Oh, I just moved it. No, that's not good. Hold on. Go right back to where you were. Yeah, I just moved it. See? Yeah, it's not even secured yet. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going to be continuing. I had a little a call from my wife, so sorry about that interruption. On the roof line now, side of the house here, the electrical outlets, and this way. I'm going to try to get all the details. I mean, this is going to be something special that my son's fiancé and him will enjoy this for years. Well, will be his wife by then, hopefully. All right, let's see. Roof line over here, don't move it, I just moved it again. Gotta be careful not to move this easel. Of course, when I get it over there, I'll probably shut the projector off and to make sure I didn't forget anything, because I'm sure I'm going to. Since I can't see it, you know, crystal clear, it's a little blurry, and again, I'm just trying to get the right dimensions so it doesn't look silly. Because on a, you know, on anything architectural, you really have to be precise. As precise as possible, anyway. I should start from the top and work my way down, so I didn't finish these windows, you know. That would be nice. I could see where I was off before. Yeah, I did. I moved it. It's gonna be a mess. I'm gonna have to adjust it later. Do some erasing, because these lines are off now. That's the one thing about this technique. You have to be very careful not to move the canvas, which I've done 3 times at least already. So, because I'm leaning on it, trying to get these straight lines. It's not really working too good. All right. There's a little chimney up here. I can't really make it up too well. Again, everything's kind of blurred, so. I think I already did that, but. Just giving the indication of these lines. Somewhat. I mean, again, I could eyeball this whole thing and go for it, but I don't think I'm that good. Not that good. Sorry to disappoint anybody, but I do want to get this accurate. Then it's all, you know, the painting itself obviously is going to be the hard part anyway, so. Oh. Just move it through. That's tough when that happens. Oh no. Right there. Okay, I can see. There's a shadow. You can, to test it, you can see, you won't be able to see it, but if I put my hand in the way, I can see where I completed already with the pencil marks. Because you really can't see it while the light's on it, you know. Looks like there's a platform coming out here. I mean, I went there one time at night, just when he got the house, so. I didn't get this. He just got it recently, and I mean, you know, within it was it was in December, I believe, and it's January right now, early January. So, oh, I forgot another line here. Okay, now let's get these bottom lines. Don't move. I got that, but I can't see it too good. Over here, cuts off right there. Okay. This side comes out. Here. Up and did it again. Just moved it. Where's the fraction? I'll throw it all off. Okay, oh. Yeah, that just ruined it. Oh no. Okay, I see it went up and down, that's why. Oh boy. Alright, I messed it up. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, hold on. Let me put it back where I thought it was. Like this. It's totally gone. Well, hopefully I have enough on this. So I think I do have enough. Roof line there. Okay, it looks like I might have enough. Alright, so we're going to take it. And well, that's one of the problems if this thing moves, you know, if your easel moves or whatever you're putting it on, that's not a good thing, so I have to unlock this, sorry about that. Alright, so we'll just take, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna take it to the oil painting room and we'll take it from there. Before I go into the oil painting room, I put the canvas on my desk. I could do the oil painting here also. I did put it in the oil painting room on the easel in there, and I set it up, and it's not going to be as good of a picture as this is. I'm surprised I can fit this on my desk, to be honest. This is a 22 by 28, I believe, inch, and it fits it perfectly, and I can get a good view. I mean, a good picture of the whole, actually the entire thing. It's pretty decent. So I think I will continue here, at least for the straight lines. I'm going to try to get some straight lines going, because as you can see, the sketch is it's sketchy. Pun intended, okay? And I have to erase some certain lines, and so let's try that now. Let's see what we got here. So, I mean, I'm going to be burying most of these anyways. There's some smudges and stuff. Alright. I just want to make sure. I'm not really sure how the deck on this side here, I know how this goes, but then this was blurry and I couldn't make it out. I'm going to put it on my computer in front of me and try to decipher how it's supposed to look. So I'm going to pause that for a minute and I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, so I fixed the porch. I found out exactly how this goes and took care of that. So it was actually, you know, it looked like it was a table here. It was so blurry, but I couldn't make it out. And obviously it comes out the same way as this one, only the opposite direction. So that is good. I fixed some of these. I just made some better lines for the, you know, electrical and the drain over here. Some of the windows, I just squared them up a little better. I didn't do any, you know, ruler work yet, but I just wanted to let you know what I was doing, and that's what I did. So this here, there's a doorknob obviously here, and a lock. So I got the general idea how I'm going to do this. All right, down here is there's a garbage barrel, a big barrel right in front here, so it blurs out all this. But I saw how there's some rock coming down on this side, so I stone ledge. A little messy. It wasn't, you know, I mean, it's not messy, it's just, they're like blocks, but they're not even, which gives it character, actually. It's nice. But I can't see where it goes from there. I'm not sure if it goes all the way out. And then it also sticks out underneath near the porch. And the porch, I can't tell how high off the ground it is over here. I'm pretty sure there's a ledge on this side of the house. I mean, not right there, but it starts going down as a downgrade. So I believe I can see a little stud right here. So, but that's all I can see. So I'm going to have to wing this or get a better picture later. But the garbage barrel is right here blocking this entire area. So I can't, and there's a picnic table right here, which I'm not going to put in, obviously. That wouldn't be, I could put it in. I don't know. I'll find out if my son wants me to put that in or not. But in the meantime, I have a lot of background work I can do. This is going to take I'm assuming a few days. So, and especially to get all these lines right and everything. The good thing is acrylic, you know, I can just, once it dries, I can go over it and it dries quick. So same day, same hour. So that's how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna handle this with I think acrylics after all. I might put some oil in the sky area to blend better. Not sure yet. I'll decide that as I go. And that's the nice thing about being an artist. You can do what you want when you want. Like Bob Ross used to say, you're in control of your own art. You're God, and this is your majesty. Well, I didn't say that exactly, but that's similar. I don't want to be God. No, thank you. Nope. I would never do that. But this is what I am going to do for now. I'm gonna, I'm gonna keep it this way. Hopefully, I just want to make sure I get these lines in. There's certain lines that I couldn't see before. So that's what I'll do. I think I'm gonna get the ruler out and start making some definite lines. Well, I should do that with the paint. So I'm gonna get the paint going. Yeah, I gotta set the paint up anyway. And then we have some definite lines that have to be fixed up here. So at least I know where they go, so I can straighten them out now. Make it a little more defined. These are caps for the shingles, so they're where the edges are. There's caps up there, obviously. The caps over here. This is where the easel moved, and it kind of got some triple lines in there, here and there. So I'll square it away. Not too bad. I assume this is going to be very hard to keep these lines straight. I'm not really, I don't have the steadiest hand. But I've done things like this before. I just would, hate to ruin it because I didn't have something right. Well, like I said, it can be fixed. Anything can be fixed. It's just, I'd rather not have to fix anything, of course. Oh, my phone's going off again. Sorry. All right, so I guess this is a good enough sketch for now, as far as I'm concerned. Like I said, there's mulch. I can show you. Let me show you a picture. I'm gonna put the picture up on the screen. Hold on. I noticed something when I measured. I could see it with my eyes. I could see that this was off. So when I see so I'm gonna fix this. This is not pleasing to the eye when it's, on an angle it's going upward this way, just a slight, and that's not good. So I'm erasing this, and I'm gonna put the lines where they belong. So what it is this is the lowest end right here. I want to keep it right around here somewhere. So these have to come down. It's going to basically mess up this area, but I'm going to compensate because this is, I'll bring this up just a little bit. That's what I'll do when I'll bring this down somewhat. Maybe around here somewhere. Alright, actually while I have that, let's see if I can draw it a little better. Something. It's on a light line there. Yeah, that looks a lot better. That's actually very good. So down here though, the top of this, Okay, that's a little better. So here, that's good. Thing is here and here, that's better too. Because basically the bottom is not bad. I just compensated a little bit here. It was right there, and now I bring it down to here. So that's basically what it goes straight across. This comes out. This is supposed to come out, and then go back in. It's right there where the door is. So from here, it should equal this, and then again, this comes out, goes back in. That's good. And this door, I'm not sure. This goes like right here somewhere. Doorway. Okay. All right. And there's